Hey everyone, welcome. Today, I'm going to share the amazing adventure of Andre and the old man. The old man seemed to have his own take on death, thinking it's not such a horrible thing, more like a grandpa's deep sleep, only it's a lot colder. Then, taking advantage of Andre's distraction, he slipped into the snow-covered forest while Andre returned to town. Andre ordered a drink at the tavern, pondering the old man's final wisdom while a stunning waitress named Mary caught his eye. The moment Andre saw Mary, his heart raced. To win her over, he splurged his savings on a cozy cabin halfway up the hill. The whole town was buzzing with excitement because big companies were building a cable car and tourists were about to flood in like a tide. It wasn't just chatter. Locals were dreaming happily of extra income as the market geared up for new opportunities. In town, everyone was seizing the chance to shop till they dropped. The bustling scenes were quite a sight. You heard it right, the townsfolk were truly busy shopping, and the whole place seemed like a shopping paradise. Everyone was enjoying the hustle and bustle. Business was booming, and the town's life was stepping into a new era. Better days were ahead. Today, Andre unexpectedly ran into Mary feeding chickens on his way home. What a coincidence. Staring at Mary's charming figure, Andre felt his heart skip a beat again. Though words were few, their feelings seemed in perfect sync. He went to the tavern as usual, his mind filled with thoughts of Mary, and the owner jokingly reminded him, "I put Mary's name on the front page." Mary was here for work, not love, and while the owner might have been a bit harsh, Mary's gaze revealed her feelings for Andre. On a clear blue day with soft clouds, Andre, dressed in a suit, walked into the church, as if the beautiful Alps had dressed up just for him. Mary stood at the church door waiting like a princess for her prince. But upon seeing Andre, she seemed a tad hesitant. Slowly, she walked toward Andre, feeling like she was on the red carpet, yet her heart raced with nervousness. Just as Andre was about to say something, Mary nodded in agreement, and they strolled through the Alps as if the world faded. The path may have been winding and steep, but the breathtaking scenery lifted Mary's spirits. What a win-win. The birds chirping and flowers blooming made Mary feel like she was in a fairy tale, and Andre proudly showed her his little vegetable garden. The light here was better than in the valley, benefiting the plants and warming the heart, truly uplifting. In the cabin, Andre showcased tools, generously sharing with Mary, but firm on not fixing the cow shed. Because he didn't want cows or farmers' life after all, Grandma once told him how tough it could be. Mary didn't comment on Andre's thoughts, simply nodding along in agreement with the very true. As the town grew busier, the demand for workers skyrocketed, and Andre wanted a job, but his health was a huge hurdle. Ultimately, almost all companies refused to hire him, yet after experiencing numerous setbacks, he finally managed to land a job somewhere. He worked tirelessly, and 3 years flew by, yet Mary and Andre's bond remained strong. Mary frequently visited Andre's cabin, and together they enjoyed the stunning views of the Alps. Mary thought these mountains were as beautiful as porcelain, and she was in awe until Andre's sudden idea broke the tranquility. He finally couldn't resist and kissed Mary, igniting a spark like a wildfire in the wilderness. Mary was startled by the sudden kiss, almost like the wind whispering softly through the valley. The sweet lying seemed endless. Andre wished to carve this love on mountains for all to see. To achieve this, Andre enlisted his buddies at the construction site and planned a unique way to express his love, culminating in a romantic stroll at sunset on his. He wanted to show Mary something unforgettable, as a gentle breeze brought peace. Andre and Mary sat quietly on the grass, and as his words faded, the mountain top erupted in brilliant light, instantly shifting in shape. This was the thoughtfully prepared special gift Andre had in store for Mary, and after going through a series of twists and turns, ultimately, the two lovebirds fulfilled their heart's desires and lived happily ever after. Andre embraced Mary with flowers, entering the cabin. In the night, he tenderly caressed her. He promised to cherish Mary for life, and to provide for her better, he secured multiple side jobs from the foreman. The boss was pleased with his performance, and Andre's hard work doubled his pay, leading to the swift completion of the first cable car. The town now has real shops. Life improved. Andre and Mary's love grew stronger. One day, Mary urgently sought Andre. Watching her busy husband, Mary was so excited she didn't know where to start. Finally, they were blessed with their little bundle of joy, but this happiness didn't last long. On a cold, winter night, André felt the ground tremble. Stepping out, he found the valley shrouded in an invisible force. He hurried to call out to his wife, who was deep in sleep, but a massive avalanche swept André away in an instant, and he slowly awakened the next morning. He struggled to claw his way out of the snow, but no matter how loud he shouted, there was no reply, and he ultimately couldn't find his wife or child. Eventually, André was found by the townsfolk, and the next time he saw his beloved wife was during a church service, leaving him utterly despondent. In this world, aside from his deceased grandma, Mary and their child were André's only family. Years of mental fatigue and physical pain continued to haunt this. On this day, André seemed to linger by the church door as if he had never left, his soul wandering in the evening, filled with endless longing. At the church entrance, André encountered an unfortunate young man and, with the tavern owner's help, he managed to recover from his injury. From then on, André got used to writing letters to his wife, jotting down every detail on little notes and placing them in Mary's coffin. Soon after, André's legs began to recover, and he continued to work hard on the construction site until one day an accident occurred. Like and subscribe for more exciting content.